I would never cry to a
Radiohead
song. Let's be honest. I am a
con đất đấy đó có vậy chứ. Con này con phết. Anh này báo luôn một ngày chết. Phút từ mấy 47 không ta? Phút từ 47 đúng rồi, 47. Phút từ 47. Con mà phút bay ra một chơi. Con này một cái ra trên ok vô check record đâu quay về hồi đàn có quay không vậy? Okay.
And then I responded to somebody who was immediately blaming Magnus for this. And I said, why are you blaming Magnus? Like, Nepo had to agree, and the International Chess Federation had to agree. It's not like Magnus said, the title's split now, I'm not playing. Like, and then I deleted it. I deleted the tweet. I deleted it because I felt like I was just engagement farming. I wanted to actually wait a few days, which is what I did, because here we are, to actually make a full statement with the results of everything. I didn't want to make a video like, and then like things come out and now I have to make an update. I was like, it's New Year's, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna make some stupid engagement farming tweet. So yeah, I'm being transparent. I deleted the tweet because I just thought it was stupid. But a lot of players reacted. Here are some of them. Hans Demon said, the chess world is officially a joke. This has never been done in history. I can't believe that the official body of chess is being controlled by a singular player for the second time this week. There can only be one world champion. And Daniel Nerditsky, who many of you know, is generally a pretty calm individual, said, if only I had known that the rules were flexible, I'd have lobbied for all 10 players who tied for first to be included in the knockout. Or if we can have 2 world champions, why not 10? Alas. Of course, Daniel was talking about the fact that 10 players tied for first place, including him. But he didn't make it to the top 8 knockout because of tiebreaks. Because in chess there are certain formulas to determine who should be ranked above who in the standings, even though you scored the same number of points. You both got 9.5 out of 13, but one of you played stronger players. Or maybe one of you had more wins. Or maybe one of you beat the other. There's different tiebreaks, and so that is what Daniel's point was. Here's what Hikaru had to say.
I simply don't know what to say. I'm left flabbergasted because when the players came into the event, the rules were very clear-cut about how tiebreakers work. I myself have been in tiebreakers. I played against Magnus Carlsen in the tiebreaker in the 2019 World Blitz Championship as well, and there was no such proposal. So why now do we suddenly end up in a situation where it is okay, where Magnus can propose it and FIDE goes along with it, violating their own rules which they've set out before the event? I simply don't have an answer to that. I mean, people would be surprised because usually I'm very positive about what Magnus does or says. I think it's good for chess. But this is a situation where I cannot stand with what Magnus has done. I do not think there's any precedent for this when you put out rules about the game itself and then suddenly you decide it's okay, we're going to go home. Especially when not that many games are played at a tiebreaker. It is unconscionable. I really cannot understand this. This feels like a situation of FIDE getting burned by what happened to the genes, and they suddenly go back on their very rules.
And this was Fabiano Caruana's reaction right after the news broke as he was walking in the financial district.
slowly going across everything. I was like consoling that.
All the $440,000 went to mine. Okay. If you give me $240,000 back, you'll have your money. That's how that works. No, give me 220. Give me 220. And then 240. That's how basic math works. 60 minus 20. Sorry, 40. And then 60 minus 40. Great. So you give me $220,000 back, which means you'll be keeping your $40,000. And then everything's fine. Okay. Alright.
For that, you need to go. For that, you need to go to your bank. Okay. And you need to withdraw $40,000.
I don't have $40,000. We have all my money.
But that is not how we work. Okay. You need to understand one thing, that you have an umbilical error. So you need to, make sure that you resolve it in a physical manner. You have to go to the bank and you need to withdraw money.
Okay, let me call the bank and make an appointment. Okay? I'll call the bank.
No.
Alright,
Listen to me. Why don't you listen to me, ma'am?
Hello? Yeah, I'm calling.
Ma'am, why don't you listen to me? If you really want your money back, make sure that you do not go ahead and say anything extra to them. Just call them up and tell them that you want to withdraw cash. Okay.
I think I need this for some reason because I don't even have the $40,000.
Oh, I did.
If you
Yippee!
want me to give you
Okay.
I'll make an appointment with the manager. Settle it that way. Please, darling.
Please listen to me, ma'am. If I wanted to steal your money, I already have your money. I simply hang it up and walk away, and you don't have anything.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out why you haven't hung up yet. Maybe you feel a little bit bad.
Okay?
I hope and pray at least you feel bad.
No, ma'am.
Instead of taking you to World 4 like normal, you're taken to World -1. It's an underwater stage that resembles level 17 from the new game. Now, the minus world itself isn't the most exciting, just your standard water stage, and when you get to the end, you're sent right back to the start. It loops forever with no actual end. The minus world appears in nearly all re-releases of Super Mario Bros. And is identical to most of them, but there's one huge exception. In 1986, a year after the game's release, it was ported to Nintendo's new add-on in Japan, the Famicom Disk System. And while the minus world is present, it is totally different. There's not just -1, but also -2 and -3, glitched out levels that actually have ends. And in addition to being way cooler, it makes for an amazing speedrun. Players have competed with each other to get to the end of -3 as quickly as possible. They've found some brilliant strategies to do so, and it's led to one of the most optimized speedruns of all time. Let's take a look at how we got there. This is the crazy history of minus world ending speedruns. And now a word from this video's sponsor, Rocket. Earlier this year, I signed up for a streaming service just to watch one show. I meant to cancel it right away, but I forgot. And months later, I realized I've been throwing money away. I bet that's happened to you before too. And if so, you should be using Rocket Money. Rocket Money is the
personal finance app that lets you cancel subscriptions, lower bills, and manage your money better. I like Rocket Money for canceling unwanted subscriptions. They safely and securely identify recurring charges and cancel subscriptions. You just tap a couple buttons and Rocket Money takes care of it. They can also negotiate goals on your behalf and analyze your spending habits to create a custom budget. Look, I think money is great, and you can save up to $740 per year if you use the app's premium features. Join the over 5 million members using Rocket Money today. Go to rocketmoney.com/summoning salt or click the link in the description to get started for free. That's rocketmoney.com/summoning salt to get started for free. Thanks again to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Okay, first question to get out of the way. Does this really count as a speedrun? Are you actually beating the game? Well, no, you're not actually
I beat it.
and
Okay,
Bowser
cool.
and rescuing the princess.
Kan babakang
But if you reach the end of -3, the game does act as though you beat it.
Nice.
You're sent back to the title screen, and once there, you can play second quest and select a world with the B button. These are both features that are only unlocked once you beat the game. So, as to whether you're really beating the game, that's up to you to decide. And if you'd like to argue about it in the comment section below, please feel free. But either way, it makes for a sick speedrun. It may seem trivial, but the saga that's about to unfold is anything but. In the origin,
A month later, releases a video. I genuinely, I was shocked. He starts it by, I don't like what I do, whatever else, which is just disingenuous. But from my perspective, I see this video and I go, wow, Tommy is on his knees for Quackity because he wants Quackity so badly to add him to his server.
So according to him, he finds the video a low blow, dishonest, and it was apparently an effort to get on Quackity's good side to get him the QSMP. One thing I do want to point out though, I did go back to rewatch the If YouTubers Were Honest video. It's a 10-minute video, and it's only basically at the 6-minute and 40-second mark when Dream actually makes any kind of appearance. So if anything, for a video that was like so, you know, dedicated towards him to try to spite him and to get good with Quackity, it's only a third of the video, and it's the last third of the video as well. So Dream goes on about his relationship with Quackity kind of falling off a little bit, and even though he doesn't have any proof, he proposes a game theory that it could have been Tommy basically talking into Quackity's ear as the reason being why Quackity kind of stopped talking to Dream, even showing some DMs where he tries reaching out and Quackity basically just stumbles him. I'm obsessed with Quackity, and him you know, saying like, no, it's my idea. It's not true. My text to Quackity, which I think I shared a while ago, hey, let's figure out something to make this work. You know, essentially, yeah, why aren't you communicating? Let's communicate. I'm fine. I don't even know if I said I'm fine with not. I think I said I'm fine with not doing it. It's not worth our friendship. You know, whatever. But I think that there was something that happened here, and it, you know, obviously I can put my tinfoil hat on like Kelbo and say I think it could be Tommy. I think it could. There is a chance that it's Tommy somehow in this regard because I don't know what does Quackity think? Does Quackity think that I'm, you know, like just Tommy in his ear saying, "Dreams, you do